What's going on, everybody? This is Hot Rod, and this is the Hard Knocks Madden NFL 17 ratings breakdown. This is where we assess each team's roster, looking at their ratings, letting you know the players that will be the future of your franchise, as well as the players that you need to look to upgrade. We'll be doing the NFC West in this video, starting with the Arizona Cardinals. Carson Palmer is your guy at quarterback. 36 years old, 89 overall, has a 91 throw power rating, 94 short accuracy, 93 mid accuracy, and 88 deep accuracy. So very top-notch quarterback there in Carson Palmer. The issue, as we've seen before, some other teams, 36 years old means you do have to worry about him retiring early on in your franchise. At running back, you have David Johnson, who now takes over as the starter. He's in his second year, 83 overall, 92 speed, 90 acceleration, 86 truck rating, also has 90 juke. So Johnson is a very good young running back for the Cardinals. You also have Andre Ellington and Chris Johnson behind him. Ellington, 89 speed, 89 acceleration, very good in the pass game with his route running, and 93 juke. And then Chris Johnson still got a little bit of speed there at 92 speed, 95 acceleration. So you got three really good running backs on that Cardinals roster. At wide receiver, you have Larry Fitzgerald still going strong at 33 years old, 91 overall, 86 speed, 88 acceleration, 97 catch, so very reliable hands, 94 catching traffic, and 96 route running, along with 92 release, which means he is still a very physical wide receiver, not super athletic at this point in his career, but can still be very effective in Madden. You also have John Brown at 86 overall. He does boast some speed with that 94 speed rating, 90 acceleration, 97 agility, also has 91 catch rating, 86 catch in traffic, 91 route, and 81 release. And then finally, Michael Floyd there at 85 overall, 90 speed, 90 acceleration, 88 catch rating, 89 catch in traffic, and 88 route running. So you have three very good wide receivers on your depth chart. That offense is looking great. At tight end, Jermaine Gresham, 28 years old, 84 overall, with 80 speed, 87 acceleration, that very good 87 run block rating to go along with his 80 catch in traffic and 70 route running. So that route running rating definitely needs to go up, but Gresham is a very good tight end on that Cardinals offense. With your offensive line, we have Evan Mathis, 34 years old, 88 overall, 68 speed, 88 strength, 96 run block, 81 pass block, 86 impact block. You also have Mike Iupati there, one of your guards, 29 years old, 86 overall with 97 strength, 93 run block, 77 pass block. And then Jared Veldheer, 85 overall, 97 strength as well, 86 run block, 84 pass block. So you definitely have some pieces there that are very strong run blockers to help open up some holes for David Johnson. We have Calais Campbell at left end on your defensive line, 88 overall with 71 speed, 87 strength. Has a very good finesse move rating at 88 and then 92 block shed. So strong left end in Campbell. And then you have the rookie Robert Kimdiche. He comes in at 75 overall, 77 speed, 81 strength. Right now, 76 power move, 79 finesse move, and 74 block shed. So things to work on, but as a rookie, you can be happy with that skill set. Your outside linebacker position is lacking in some depth. You do have Chandler Jones there at 26 years old with an 82 overall rating, 79 speed, 86 acceleration, excellent power move rating at 90, and 83 block shed. So you do actually have a strong outside linebacker on the defense, but you definitely need a guy to complement Jones in that 3-4 pass rush. Deion Buchanan is your one of your starting middle linebackers at 78 overall. Very, very fast, 89 speed, 91 acceleration, that 82 tackle rating, 92 hit power. Also, that 75 block shed needs to go up, but coverage wise, very good. 73 man coverage, 84 zone coverage. The other starting middle linebacker position in your 3-4 defense, you're a little suspect there. You have guys like Kevin Minter and Donald Butler or Dale Washington, who used to be the starter to choose from, but none of those guys really stand out with their ratings. At cornerback, you have Patrick Peterson at 91 overall. He had a little beef with his rating being lower than Josh Norman of the Redskins, but still a great cornerback in Madden. 91 overall, as I said before, 93 speed, 92 acceleration, 97 jump with 92 man coverage and 89 zone coverage, as well as 96 press coverage rating. So Peterson is an elite cornerback in Madden 17. Your other cornerback, there's still a question mark with your other starter. You have guys like Justin Bethel and Mike Jenkins, as well as Sean Prater there. But when we go to the safeties, you will see that the Cardinals do have some other great options. Like when we look at Tyrann Mathieu there at free safety, 24 years old, 96 overall free safety, 90 speed, 93 acceleration, 81 catch rating, 87 play recognition, and let's just look at the two ratings that just stand out the most. 96 man coverage, 95 zone coverage. That makes him one of the best coverage guys, overall coverage guys in Madden 17. You could plug him in at cornerback, and he's instantly one of the best. You also have Tyvon Branch there at strong safety, 81 overall, 90 speed, 93 acceleration, with 77 man coverage and 79 zone coverage. And then you have some other depth there with Tony Jefferson and Chris Clemens. So you definitely have some great options at safety, which with the formation subs, you can mix and match and play around with your defensive formations. And then your kicker and punter, Chandler Catanzaro is your kicker, 80 overall, 95 kick power, 88 kick accuracy. And then you potentially have to choose from Drew Butler or Garrett Swanson at punter, or you may very well just pick a guy up in free agency. So that's it for the Cardinals. As we see, an excellent team. You're strong, very strong on offense, though you do have an aging quarterback. Your defense, you have two of the best cover guys there in Peterson and Mathieu. So this Cardinals team is going to be a very fun team to play with in Madden 17. Our next team will be the San Francisco 49ers. At quarterback, well, this is the first of many question marks for the San Francisco 49ers. Blaine Gabbert and Colin Kaepernick are your top choices at quarterback, which is not a good thing. Both quarterbacks are 74 overall, with Gabbert boasting 88 throw power, 85 short accuracy, 81 mid accuracy, 86 deep accuracy. So while he is not terrible, he's probably not the guy that you want for long-term franchise use. And then Colin Kaepernick, his ratings have just taken a hit over the past couple years. 94 throw power, 78 short accuracy, 78 mid accuracy, and 73 deep accuracy. So not a great quarterback situation for the Niners. At running back, you have Carlos Hyde there as your starter. 86 speed, 87 acceleration with an 81 overall rating. You would probably want to see that speed and acceleration a little higher in a running back, but it's something that you can work with, especially with that 90 truck rating. He's not going to be running around or taking it to the edge too often. He's pretty much a north-south runner. Behind him, Sean Drone. I don't imagine many people will be using him too much. Mike Davis could be solid, 88 speed, 92 acceleration with 82 truck rating, but overall, not a deep position for the Niners. At wide receiver, Torrey Smith is your top guy. 78 overall, 91 speed, 92 acceleration, 92 jump, also 85 catching traffic, and 79 route running. So he's an okay wide receiver. Definitely a guy that you can work with. Quentin Patton is probably your other starter with 87 speed, 90 acceleration, only 77 catch, 79 catching traffic, and 79 route running. And then behind him is just a slew of guys that are all pretty weak at with their wide receiver skills. So you have some work to do upgrading that wide receiver position in San Francisco. Your tight ends, well, it just gets worse for that offense. Vance McDonald, while he is 78 overall, he doesn't have great route running, only 55 route running. Strong run blocker, though, with that 82 run block rating and 81 speed, 84 acceleration. So if you do want to continue using Vance McDonald, definitely have to work on that route running. Garrett Sellett, also the same route running rating at 55. 85 run block, which will be good for the running game, but overall, your tight ends are very, very bad. On the offensive line, Joe Staley, very good offensive lineman there at your left tackle position. 89 overall with 74 speed, 87 strength, 86 run block, 89 pass block, and 92 impact block. You also have Joshua Garnett, who I believe is a rookie. He's a guy that you can develop at 74 overall with 84 strength, 81 run block, 78 pass block, 82 impact block. And then also have Anthony Davis coming back to the Niners, 78 overall, 90 strength, only 79 run block and 83 pass block, but you could probably work in developing him back to making him a very good offensive lineman. On the defensive line, you have Ian Williams there, a solid defensive tackle, 82 overall rating, 93 strength, only 79 power moves, so that needs to go up. But he does have 93 block sheds, so he's going to be very good against the run. DeForest Buckner, he's lacking in the strength department. He does have an 83 power move and 82 block sheds, so you potentially could work with him. And then the rookie Eric Armstead definitely looks good. He's lacking in the speed department, only 69 speed, but he does have 85 strength, 87 power move, 81 block shed. So very good rookie defensive end for the Niners. At your outside linebackers, you have Aaron Lynch. He is a very good outside linebacker, 83 overall, 82 speed, 88 acceleration, 76 strength, has that 91 power move rating. That 74 block shed needs to go up, but he is also, for good measure, a very good cover outside linebacker with 75 zone coverage. Your other guys behind him, Ahmad Brooks, Ray Armstrong, not much. They're not really pass rushers. If you're playing that 3-4 defense, Tank Carradine, I'm surprised he's an outside linebacker now. I remember him being on the defensive line, but 71 overall. He can rush the passer a little bit, so you might want to start him over Brooks and Armstrong. And then Eli Harold also is an option for you for a guy to develop there at outside linebacker. At middle linebacker, they have Navarro Bowman. He is an excellent middle linebacker, 88 overall, 83 speed, 86 acceleration, a sure tackler with that 92 tackle rating, 93 hit power, and 82 block shed, 89 play recognition, and a decent coverage with 70 zone coverage. Behind him, not much depth there. Once again, I go back to saying at a 3-4 defense, you're just missing a lot of pieces that will make that 3-4 defense strong. Then at cornerback, you have Tremaine Brock, 81 overall, 88 speed, 92 acceleration. Has a solid man coverage rating there at 84, 77 zone coverage that needs to go up. But, I think he is an okay cornerback. Jimmy Ward, also another guy that would probably work out decently at cornerback, only 25 years old, 75 overall right now, but he does have an 82 man coverage rating. Needs some work there with his play recognition and zone coverage, but you have a couple guys that maybe are good players for you. And then finally on your defense, we have the safeties. Antoine Bethea, he's getting to that point where he is washed up in Madden. 86 speed, 87 acceleration, only 73 tackle rating, and I guess mediocre zone coverage rating, 61 man coverage, 76 zone coverage. Eric Reed, though, is a good young safety, 77 overall, 88 speed, 92 acceleration. Definitely need to up that tackle rating, but he does have 93 hit power and 81 zone coverage, so something to work with given his youth. And then lastly, we have the kicker and punter. Phil Dawson, your kicker, 92 kick power, 89 kick accuracy. And then Bradley Pinion is your punter, 91 kick power, 85 kick accuracy. So that's it for the Niners. I tried to be a little positive with this team, but this team still has a plethora of holes. This is almost exhibit A of, when Deadspin does why your team sucks. Just look at these Madden ratings for the 49ers. They are one of the worst teams in Madden. There's no bones about it. That's just the reality for this team. So you're going to have a lot of work ahead of you trying to build up the Niners. Let's turn our attention to the Los Angeles Rams. Well, the Rams traded a good amount of picks to trade up to number 1 and grab Jared Goff. He will be your quarterback at 77 overall, 78 speed, 92 throw power. For rookie, solid accuracy, 84 short accuracy, 83 mid accuracy, and 78 deep accuracy. I'm sure he will have a solid development rating, so you will not have too much problem developing Goff at quarterback. Todd Gurley is your starting running back. He had an excellent season in his rookie year, winning the Rookie of the Year award. He is 85 overall, 92 speed, 92 acceleration. He has that 87 elusiveness rating, 88 truck, also 86 spin move, 92 juke. So Gurley is already an excellent running back. Behind him, you have Trey Mason for now. Not sure if they ended up finding him in real life, but 78 overall, 88 speed, 93 acceleration. Solid running back behind him. So most likely, though, you will be feeding Gurley very often in that offense. At wide receiver, you need a little help here. You do have Tavon Austin, very athletic wide receiver, 95 speed, 94 acceleration. He has 83 catch, 96 elusiveness, 81 route running. So work on that route running with Tavon. Kenny Britt is your number 2 wide receiver, 87 speed, 89 acceleration. He has 85 catch, 91 jump, 89 catch in traffic, and 79 route running. So you can build upon that as well. Behind those two guys, things get a little sketchy, and you definitely have some work ahead of you trying to get some more talent at wide receiver. At tight end, Jared Cook is gone, so Lance Kendricks now takes the mantle of your starting tight end. Kendricks isn't that great of a tight end, 75 overall, 81 speed, 88 acceleration, not a good run blocker, and pretty mediocre route running, only 68 route running. So moving forward, you will probably be looking for an upgrade at tight end. Another weak position for the Rams is the offensive line. Right now, as it stands, your only good run blocker is Garrett Reynolds, 78 overall with 88 run block, 78 pass block, 87 impact block. So that pass block rating definitely needs to be upgraded. Greg Robinson, their draft pick from a couple years ago, he is lacking in the run blocking department. He has okay pass block at 81, but definitely another player that needs your attention and development. Behind those two guys are Rob Habenstein. He could be a solid offensive lineman. Only 24 years old and 72 overall right now, but he does have 79 run block and 80 pass block rating. But all in all, Rams definitely need some help here at offensive line. Where they are weak at the offensive line, the defensive line is excellent. Aaron Donald, the best defensive tackle in Madden, 98 overall, 83 speed, 94 strength. He has 98 power move, 98 block shed. He is a beast at defensive tackle. Robert Quinn at right end, 89 overall, 84 speed, 87 acceleration, 90 power move, 86 block shed. And then William Hayes, the other defensive end, he's 85 overall with 91 power move, 92 block shed. So you're going to have a great amount of success rushing those passer with that defensive line. At outside linebacker, you have Akeem Ayers as your top-rated guy, 77 overall, 79 speed, 85 acceleration. A little weak in the block shed, only 75 block shed, but he does have 81 power move, so he can do a decent job rushing the passer if you do end up blitzing him. Not much coverage ratings, only 57 man coverage, 67 zone coverage, so probably need to look to find a new guy there. Mark Barron, I actually do like. He's only 75 overall, but he has 86 speed, 86 acceleration, only 74 tackles, so that needs to be addressed. And 78 block shed as well. You need to work on, but gotta like the coverage that he has. 72 man coverage, 79 zone coverage to go along with his speed and acceleration, which means he could be a pretty good outside linebacker in that defense. At middle linebacker, another good young player in Alec Ogletree, 24 years old, 79 overall, 83 speed, 89 acceleration. Excellent tackler with that 91 tackle rating, 81 block shed, 92 pursuit. Needs to work on that play recognition. Only 75 right now. Also probably want to work on his man or zone coverage. Man coverage is at 62 right now. Zone coverage at 67. But good young player. Should be a good middle linebacker, especially with that defensive line. Really like Ogletree. At cornerback, they lost Janoris Jenkins in the offseason. They still have a few solid corners. Trumaine Johnson is your highest rated guy, 80 overall, 85 man coverage and 79 zone coverage. EJ Gaines there at 79 overall, 87 speed, 89 acceleration, 87 man coverage, 85 zone coverage. And then LaMarcus Joyner, your third good corner on that team, 75 overall, 87 speed, 93 acceleration, 80 man coverage, 79 zone coverage. So 3 still very serviceable corners on that Rams defense. And then at safety, you have TJ McDonald, 25 years old, strong safety, 83 overall, 87 speed, 92 acceleration, has that 92 hit power, only 64 block shed, so you want that to go up if he's going to play strong safety. And he has okay coverage, 67 man coverage, so you definitely don't want him to play too much man. But 77 zone coverage is pretty solid for a strong safety. Behind him at free safety, definitely a question mark. Cody Davis, Jordan Lomax, they're not very good. So that's a position that you need to definitely either look in free agency for or plan on drafting in your first offseason. And then your kicker is Greg Zuerlein, 78 overall, 95 kick power, 86 kick accuracy. And your punter is Johnny Hecker, 82 overall, 97 kick power, 90 kick accuracy. So that's it for the Rams. Definitely a team with a lot of young talent. Uh, their defensive line is very, very good. You got Aaron Donald. Any team that has Aaron Donald, you can be very comfortable with your defensive line. You got to develop that offense. You got a rookie quarterback, second year running back, and need to find some more talent there at safety. But Rams should be a fun team to continue to build. Then our last team, the Seattle Seahawks. Our quarterback for Seattle, obviously Russell Wilson, 27 years old. He is 91 overall, has 85 speed, 93 throw power, 93 short accuracy, 91 mid accuracy, 88 deep accuracy. So definitely your top end quarterback in Russell Wilson. At running back, beast mode is no longer in that backfield. So Thomas Rawls goes into Madden 17 as the number one running back for that Seattle offense. He is 80 overall, 90 speed, 88 acceleration, 89 truck. So a nice young running back. Not a huge running back, but does definitely pack some punch with that nice truck rating. Also have CJ Procise and Christine Michael behind him, who look to be decent backups. And then at wide receiver, Doug Baldwin had a great end of the season in 2015. He was rewarded with a nice 89 overall rating, 91 speed, 91 acceleration, 94 catch rating, 93 catch and traffic rating, 93 route running. So Doug Baldwin, excellent number one wide receiver. Jermaine Kearse behind him, 80 overall, 91 speed, 93 acceleration, 84 catch, 85 catch and traffic, 81 route running. And then Tyler Lockett, who I really like, 80 overall, 93 speed, 91 acceleration, 86 catch, 82 catch and traffic, 85 route running. So that Seattle offense has probably the most talent at wide receiver that they've had in quite some time. Jimmy Graham is your tight end in second season with Seattle. 89 overall, 84 speed, 89 acceleration. Not much run block in the run block rating. Only 67 there, but let's be real. He's there to catch the football. 87 catch and traffic, 85 route running, 88 catch rating. So he is going to be a dangerous weapon in that already talented Seattle offense. And I've gone through most of the offense, and there wasn't a weakness until we got to the offensive line. These are very low rated guys for a starting offensive line. Jermaine Ifedi is your highest rated offensive lineman. I believe he is a rookie, and he's 75 overall, only 82 strength, 83 run block, 78 pass block. So this is a position that probably one of the few positions on Seattle that is just not very good across the board. Then on your defensive line, you have two excellent defensive ends. Michael Bennett, 91 overall, has that 90 strength, 97 power move, 94 block shed. So he is definitely going to be a tough matchup for those tackles. Then Cliff Averill, 90 overall, 84 speed, 90 acceleration, 97 finesse move, 89 block shed. So those two guys are going to wreak havoc on those offensive tackles. And then at defensive tackle, a little bit of a question mark. Jaron Reed is a nice young guy that you definitely will be developing. Right now, only 83 block shed, so you want to increase that and increase that 78 finesse move. And then your other defensive tackle probably will be Silver Saliga, 85 block shed, 76 power move. So two young guys that just need to develop. But you do have those two beast defensive ends in that defense. And at outside linebacker, Bruce Irvin has gone over to Oakland. So now KJ Wright is really your only top flight outside linebacker in that defense. 88 overall, 79 speed, 84 acceleration, great 95 tackle rating, 85 block shed, 88 play recognition, and then great in coverage, 76 man coverage, 87 zone coverage. Behind him, probably Mike Morgan will be your other starter. You like that 87 speed, 89 acceleration, very light block shed rating, only 64 there. Definitely want to work on that tackle rating, only at 80, but play recognition needs some work, but he is solid in coverage with the 68 man coverage, 78 zone coverage. So you just got to make sure you protect him right now until you can get him fully developed. And then at middle linebacker, Bobby Wagner, one of the best middle linebackers in Madden. 88 overall, 88 speed, 88 acceleration, 92 tackle, 95 hit power, also 82 block shed, 91 pursuit, 87 play recognition, and 75 zone coverage. So Wagner, excellent middle linebacker. And then we get to a couple members of the Legion of Boom. Richard Sherman at cornerback, still elite, 92 overall, 89 speed, 90 acceleration, 88 man coverage, 94 zone coverage, 98 press. So one of the most physical corners in Madden. With that 98 jump, he is going to be tough to beat. Then you have Jeremy Lane as the number 2 corner, 77 overall, 88 speed, 88 acceleration, 80 man coverage, 81 zone coverage. They brought back Brandon Browner, but he is terrible in coverage, so you probably won't even be playing him. Probably will be putting a guy like Marcus Burley in there as your number 3 corner. And then at safety, you have the top duo in Madden. Earl Thomas, 93 overall with 91 speed, 93 acceleration, 92 jump, 87 pursuit, 87 play recognition, and then that coverage, 78 man coverage, 89 zone coverage. And then next to him, Cam Chancellor at 91 overall, 87 speed, 87 acceleration, 74 strength, 97 hit power, 72 block shed, and that 79 zone coverage. So great combo there with Earl Thomas and Cam Chancellor. And then your kicker, you have Steven Hauschka, 84 overall, 96 kick power, 93 kick accuracy. And then your punter is John Ryan at 81 overall, 89 kick power, 91 kick accuracy. So that's the Seahawks. Obviously, still a very talented team. You got to like all that talent you have on defense. And then all of a sudden, now that they have a strong young wide receiver group, this offense can complement that defense and make them a very tough team to go against in Madden. So that's it for the NFC West. Clearly, the Cardinals and Seahawks are the top teams in that division. The Rams do have that young talent that can help them catch up to those top 2 teams, while the Niners, well, they just have too much work to do, and it's definitely going to take you a couple seasons to get them on par or at least competitive with some of those teams. Thanks for watching. Please come back for our last video on the AFC West here at Hard Knocks Madden NFL.